All right, here we are at Santino Brothers Wrestling Academy. I'm sitting here with Brian Kendrick, and we're just commenting on how hot it is here at Santino Brothers Wrestling.
Yeah.
It's summer, June 2015, and we're just talking a little bit. We're actually right here. If you want to turn around, we got the guys stretching out right now. We're right here, just going through class. What do you normally go through on a normal warm up or normal workout for wrestling? Wrestling class.
Well, for today specifically, we got Desi over here leading the stretches. Then after that, we're going to do sets of burpees. It'll be half the class will be doing 10 burpees, the other half will be doing 25 calf raises. Then they're going to switch it out, doing 10 each. After that, the guys are going to hop up against the wall, maybe 3 minutes of wall sits. From there, they're going to do this ab routine of 6 minutes of abs. Then 2 guys will get in 90 seconds crisscross. Then they'll get a 5-minute break, and then we're going to work on intensity. We're going to do that by working on heat drills.
Okay.
So the guy fighting up is going to be important too, but really I want these guys to concentrate on taking time and making everything count. So that's what we're going to be focusing on today. And then we'll cool down with grapes pushes for 3 minutes, and 3 minutes of shuffling, and another 90-second crisscross.
Nice. So you didn't normally do a lot of cardio and stuff, huh?
We have been as of late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just turn this get more sounded. Sure. Let it keep going, Mongo. Let it keep going. All right. Yeah. Now we can hear each other. Yeah. So where does the training come from? What's your background?
Okay.
A lot of people might know your background, but let me want to hear it from you.
Yeah. I went to a wrestling school in Texas first. The NWA Southwest. I did some training there for 10 weeks, and then after that I went to the Shawn Michaels Wrestling Academy. Did that for about a year, and then after that.
Did you get in the ring with Shawn Michaels?
Yeah, he was there. He was there every day but one. He was mostly outside the ring because this is fresh off of back surgery.
Yeah.
So we had Rudy Boy Gonzalez there, who was great. Everybody loves him, and he was there to open up when anybody wanted. He was So Rudy was in there getting down and dirty with us. Shawn was there sharing his knowledge. Got signed from there developmental, and was lucky enough to train under Tracy Smothers and William Regal and Bobby.
So we got a wealth of knowledge and experience here. Brian Kendrick is here at Santino Brothers Wrestling. He's got boot camp courses, which go Monday, Tuesday, and Thursdays, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., and that's going to start July 20th. And we're also setting up a night classes here with Brian Kendrick. It's going to be Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. So if you guys want to get in on that, you guys can get in the ring with Brian himself and train with him and pick his brain and just get the wealth of knowledge that he has here at Santino Brothers Wrestling. So anything you want to say about the class that you got coming up?
No, I mean, hopefully I find some cross paths with people that really want to pursue wrestling as a career. I'd also say I feel silly naming all these trainers and we're getting Robbie Brookside as well. But as far as the classes coming up, people that want to dabble, we'll have a night class and beginner class, and hopefully they realize they like wrestling, want to pursue it. And for the people that dreamed about it their whole life, hopefully they'll come and take the morning classes.
Yeah. Nice. So yeah, you definitely get in here and train with Brian Kendrick. He just coming off of training Eva Marie.
Yeah,
I just watched her on NXT last night, and so I know Brian's looking forward to her getting in the ring, and hopefully we get a chance to see her and all the hard work that he's put in on training. So whether you're a guy or girl, definitely Brian will be in good hands. I have the utmost confidence that these classes are going to sell out. So if you're thinking about joining, definitely I would say don't wait. Join now. We just opened up the Santino Brothers class on Monday night, and we signed 30 people up. And the only reason we were able to do that is because we have two dojos now. We got this one right here, which is the original Santino Brothers dojo, and then we got a new one 5 doors down from here, Unit K. It's like the bright dojo. This was the dark or the heel dojo. That was the baby face. So So don't wait, man. There's a lot of guys that talk about Tough Enough. A lot of people turn in their applications for Tough Enough, and I see rest of the schools write this, and they're saying everyone turn in their applications for Tough Enough, and 13 people were chosen, and now there's only 12 left, and you know. And so if you're one of those guys that tried out for Tough Enough and you're wondering how do I still get into it because I didn't get chosen, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. When you get turned down from WWE, you got to start somewhere, and you want to get into it, and you want to try, and you want to get in the ring, and you want to see if you got what it takes to take on Brian Kendrick. This is where you're going to go ahead and do it, right here on the independent scene. And there's a whole world of independent wrestling out there. That's not WWE. So if all you know about is WWE, there's a whole world out there that you can go out there and live your dream. And also, guys want to get looked at. Brian is the number one guy to go to get you looked at. Because if you have the talent and if you want to do it, there is no limit at all in pro wrestling. You know, the limit is what you put yourself. I mean, now you tell them. What would you say?
Well, yeah, you're gonna get out of it what you put into it. You know, you can allow yourself all the excuses in the world to not accomplish something, or you can figure out the hurdles and just put in the work, and that's all. There's no secret. It's just put in the work.
That's one of the best things that I've learned right here. Brian, how long have you been here? Maybe for 2 years he's been here. This is probably the first time they're actually maybe announcing something, trying to get people more involved in it, giving them more time, more classes, because we opened up the second dojo. But in 2 years, and you come and you come to my house and we sit and we talk before training or after training, and I don't know if you know, but I'm picking your brain. You know, I'm picking your brain. And what he taught me that really went deep is there is no secret to succeeding in pro wrestling. It's just what you told me was how bad you want it. Put in the work. Everyone says they want it bad. Put in the work. Put in the work. Put in the work. And the work starts with making the phone call. Call in Santino Brothers Wrestling, 323-896-3017, or email us, info@santinobros.net. Call us, sign up for Brian's class. Yeah, it should be scrolling across the bottom right here. Sign up for Brian's class. You know, you got the guy you want to go once a week. That's the perfect class. Tuesday nights with Brian Kendrick right here. You know, you want to get your training done quicker. We got the boot camp course. It goes 12 weeks, 3 days a week. It's intense. All the training is intense. You know, you're definitely gonna want to put in the work and give it all you got, because we've been here at Santino Brothers Wrestling. We started in the backyards. We've been doing this for 8 years. We've been in this building for 5 years, and I see people come and go, and people want to live their dreams. Don't live with the woulda, coulda, shoulda. I got a guy here that started at 49 years old. He's got a career. He started at 49 years old and I said, what are you doing here? And he said, I gotta do it. I gotta live my dream. And he is living his dream. He's been here. He's been doing it, man. He's trying to. I got to give him all of it, because, man, I'm hurt. I'm 36, and I get in here and I take the bumps and bruises and I get hurt, man. He's 51 now and he's still in the air and he's hanging and banging with us. So, it ain't easy. It's not gonna be easy. But I like to tell people, if you don't want to get kicked in the teeth, go play Xbox. This is pro wrestling. So expect it to happen. You're going to get stretched. You're going to get hurt, but it's fun. 'Cause if you're not having fun, you're not doing it right.
Yeah.
What would you say? That's what I would say. What would you say?
Well, why bother if it's not fun, right?
Yes. Yeah, heck yeah. So don't let it pass you by, man. Summer 2015 is going to be your summer. Sign up with Brian Kendrick. Night classes start July 21st. The boot camp course starts July 20th. You got time to sign up? Do it now. 323-896-3017. Anything else you want to end with, Brian? Cool. There we go.